Hello everybody, it's your friend Doom here. In today's video we're gonna be making more project playtime concepts because the video didn't get a lot of views, but this has been fun for me doing them. So in this time we're gonna be doing monster concepts. I made two monsters, Catnap and Yarnaby. So I hope you like both of these, and if you didn't check chapter 1 and chapter 4, you gotta check them out because there's spoilers ahead. And yeah, so I'll get started. So yeah, the first concept I'm gonna do is gonna be for Catnap, and this is gonna be in Project Playtime. If it was in Project Playtime, this is how I would like it to work. I would introduce a new mechanic. It's gonna be called like I don't know, ultimate attack. You know, in these battlegrounds Roblox games, when you get your ultimate, you just get this new form. Well, it's gonna be different for this one. It's gonna be not abilities. It's gonna be when you click the star thingy, this thingy. When you click it, you're gonna activate an ability that will last at least 10 to 14 seconds. So we're going to be starting off with Catnap. I'm going to be talking about his two abilities and how he would work. So his first ability is going to be, what is it called? I did, yeah. And I also added variants for attacks. So if you're going to see. So the first attack, basically, it's going to be gas production. If you haven't watched chapter 3, his main ability is red smoke. Red smoke is basically this sleeping gas that gives you nightmares. And what will this do? This will be for a little amount of time, and will make the player screen so blurry and like with distorted colors, like in chapter 4, and then the effect will last at least 30 seconds. It can hit multiple players at once. Now for the second ability, it's gonna be called what is it called? It's gonna be called gas explosion. So what this does is when you release when you do the first move and then click the button, like the second move, immediately, the gas is gonna, instead of it making you distorted, instead of making the screen distorted, it's gonna make it it's gonna explode and take half your HP away. What this means, it will kill you from twice. Yeah, if it hits you twice, you die. And yeah. So for his ultimate ability, I forgot about the variant. The variant is for the second move. Instead of it being gas explosion, it's gonna be dash attack. What this does, it makes you lunge at your opponent and push them back, and you will be knocked back and ragdolled. That means they are going to be not able to move for 5 seconds, and when they're not able to move, they can't do anything. For you to can hit them, and it's kind of like the dash that he did at you in chapter 3, but this can only affect one player. Moving on now to his ultimate ability, it's gonna be sleep zone. It's gonna be called sleep zone, and then this ability is gonna make you do the first ability 10 times more, like 10 times bigger. The space will feel bigger, and the gas that you placed will stay for at least 1 minute. This will fill up the whole map, and then you're basically guaranteed to win. By the way, it takes about 5 players to get deposited, and 10 players to be not 10. That's not able to happen. But for you, if you want to do this, there gotta be 3 players in the pit deposited, or and I mean 2 players down. So this is rarely gonna happen, but if it happens, it's gonna lead to some cool moments. So yeah, and then now you can use your second ability, which is gonna explode kind of the whole which is gonna explode the whole map. It's not gonna make it explode. It's just gonna make everyone stunned, and they can't move, and they're gonna be ragdolled, and they're gonna be like in a 10-second dream sequence. And also they're gonna be, if you hit them one more time, they will die. So yeah, that's very OP, but it's so rare to happen because I still want to make the game balanced, not make a specific character OP. So moving on to Yarnaby. Yeah, this one is a little complicated, so I'll start. One sec, give me one sec. Alright everyone, for Yarnaby's first ability is gonna be called Super Bite. This is a super version of his M1s. His M1s basically, usually it's just him hitting with his claws, but this one is a bite, and if you get hit by this once and then twice, basically, you're gonna get killed. But this has like a 1 minute cooldown, so yeah, don't worry. About that, the second move is gonna be called Rush. This move is not really what you think. It's like Huggy Wuggy's grab ability, like what is it called? Yeah, basically rush ability, but this one he doesn't attack, he just runs away. And then he can mix it with the one that we just did, like the one before, and then he will make super bites. These are like him biting down. It will definitely do less damage than the normal than the super bite usually, but he will be walking around, and then his mouth will be closing, opening, closing, opening, opening, closing, and then when he catches you when he's doing that, you're gonna get damage, but you're not gonna die immediately. You're gonna take a long time for you to die in that. And his ultimate attack, it's called Supervision. This one, this time, when he uses that attack and then mixes it with the second attack, the rush one, and then mixes it with the first attack, he's gonna make a super bite in a rush. He's gonna make them both usable. Like he's gonna make him chomping while walking, and then when he's close to you, he's gonna kill you instantly. He has like a 5-second timer. If he doesn't get someone in it in one bite, he's not gonna be able to go to the other person. For example, when he bites someone and he kills them, he goes to the other person immediately. He has a 5-second counter, and then that counter increases to 10 seconds if you get at least 5 kills in a row. He gets faster every time he bites, and the requirements for this one is gonna be that he's gotta kill one player with the super bite, and kill 2 players, down 2 players with the super bite X rush. So yeah, that's basically it for the video. I hope you liked it. Yeah, I'm gonna be making more, maybe for Survivor next time, and then maybe maps, and then I'm gonna be mixing them all together and making another one. Tell me if you like this one more than the other ones. Yeah.